Well, it's that time, guys. It is like 3 o'clock. We're about 3:05 or so in the morning. We're heading out for our big trip. We're about to do 3,000 miles in 9 days, ending up in Laconia. You guys know the rest. Anyways, man, we're heading out. It's kind of rainy right now, so we're gearing up with the rain gear, but the radar is looking like around Erie or so. We should be good to go. So hopefully we can get out of this steamy rain suit. So anyways, it's on, man. Let's roll. For a quick pit stop. Jeff had to put his bottoms on for the rain gear. It's getting a little thick now. Should be the last of it though. Soon, about like maybe an hour and a half down the road. Looks like it's clearing out, so we should be good to go real soon. I'm soaking wet. Oh, let me get there. Man, rain suit holding up. The gloves failed. Got the wrong shoes on. Soaking wet, man. I almost lost it. We're going over this little patch, this little bridge overpass, and the back tire started going side to side, man. It was crazy. I need a minute. All right, we're just outside of Cleveland. Finally got underneath, or got from underneath these clouds. The sun is blue, or the sky is blue now. The sun is coming out. It's still crazy early, so it's not all that warm just yet, but we're peeling out of some of the rain gear. I'm gonna leave my jacket on still because it's still kind of chilly, but the pants gotta go because my pant legs are soaked, man. That last stop, the only thing that saved me really was the bathroom had the blowers in there, and I violated my personal, like, you know, rule of never using those blowers in bathrooms. They're just nasty. They harbor pestilence and germs. It's horrible. Anyway, but yeah, put the gloves under there, put the jacket in there, and got a little bit dried off, but I got so soaked, man. And then that one little wipeout, like the back end, there wasn't a wipeout. We were going around, going to pass somebody, and when I got into that lane, it was that stupid cement with the lines, man. I hate that crap. Got in there, and the back end swung like 4 times. Wow, pucker moment. Each and every time it did that too. So it was quick, but man, I had to take a minute and kind of collect myself. But anyway, we're here. We're gonna strip down and keep it moving. When you break it up, you'll see who had it all. You had it We found Farrell North Harley Davidson. Who knew? Let's go check it out. Pretty much your typical Harley Davidson. Ooh, them biscuits and gravy. Wow. Crazy. You gotta try the biscuits and gravy at Bob Evans. It's something special, especially when you're on the road. So we're all fueled up, ready to go. We're only about 3:15 in, so we definitely needed to eat. We didn't do no breakfast since we left at like 3, so we got like 600 to go, or like 6 hours, I think it said, like 6 hours, 20 minutes, so time to hammer down. The official numbers are in, people. Hold on.
721 miles.
721.
in 15 hours and 14 minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have it.
721.
Yeah. And I'm feeling the miles, man.
Yeah, man. They were good.
when you start off, we started off at what, 3? But I woke up at like 1:30, and I tried to go to bed around 9. I was a good boy. I went and laid down in the room and everything, and went in the guest room and closed everything off and tried to be quiet. Jeff didn't go to bed until midnight. Got up at 1:30. Oh man. So yeah, needless to say, we're gonna be vibrating the windows up in this mother. Like yeah. But yeah, we're just kind of lounging for the minute, and we're about to go and grab a bite to eat. Of course, I gotta have my fuel, man. So, well, I don't know. There's a Ruby Tuesdays right out here, and then there's a Chick-fil-A as well. So we're gonna pick something. Alrighty then. Well, it's the next day. As you can see, man, we went and got something to eat at Shoney's. Shoney's wasn't bad. It's a buffet. I mean, it was buffet style food, but they had this amazing cake there. I don't know what that cake was, but I had a couple slices. That was about the only thing I can really say about it, other than the salad bar. Anyways, yeah, we're just getting it together. We're about to head over now. 9 a.m. is when they meet for the Traveling Talls event. We're gonna try to get over there as soon as possible. I'm gonna try to get the sun out of my face, but just getting the bikes together. They are filthy. That big old ride really got them dirty. So we're gonna try to find a car wash. We can spray these things down and go and get some turtle wax or something, man, and shine them up a little bit. We can't show up like this. All right, so it's morning time. Next day, we got tired, we crashed. Figured we'd get ready for today, and so I'm out here kind of early because I've made a decision to get ready. Is this backrest has got to go. It's not working out. So after about 1,000 miles now, I'm learning that it is just not supporting my back the way I thought it would. I mean, it's a backrest, it's supporting my back, but it's supporting my upper back. And I don't need that, you know. The dip in the seat right here is very important, you know. And most aftermarket seats now that you see that you're buying have this, you know, hollowed out, and they have it, you know, as much of this support here as possible. But it's about the same way, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not way up backrest, but it's just the bottom to support your hips, which seems to me to be key, because while this is holding up here, my back is still bending here and not supported. I'm sitting up further in the seat. And I should have listened to Chantel from Shut Up and Ride show, because she said you're going to be pushed forward in the seat. I didn't want to listen. I figured, hey, backrest has got to equal more comfort. Not so. So I'm taking the backrest off and throwing it in the garbage, or shipping it home or something. I don't know. But it ain't going to be on for the rest of this trip. Well, bikes are cleaned up, at least as good as they can right now. We're not going to worry too much about, did I just wipe my head with the rag for the bike? Wow. Anyways, Mikasa Sutao. Yeah, Mitao Sutao. Anyways, so we got everything cleaned up, and we're about to grab some breakfast real quick and then meet everybody at the dealership. It was really cool of the manager too, man. Like, I told him, hey, we couldn't find one of the little spray wash places. We didn't think that, you know, turtle wax was gonna do it, but I told the manager, and man, he dragged out a big old, you know, hose and everything, gave us a bunch of towels. Awesome dude, man. That was really cool. So appreciate you there. So if you're not familiar with Run to the Hills, Traveling Talls, this is like the 4th year now. Likely already have, but basically what it is everybody kind of gets together. There is a lot of creators that come to this, a lot of YouTube creators, and he actually gives a platform like on stage where you can, you know, I think it's the 2nd day, we can actually talk about your channel. So he gives some, you know, some help to those small channels that are trying to still get subs and all that. So I think that's really cool.
What's up, man?
Going on,
Morning,
baby?
morning.
How you
feeling?
All right.
Good seeing you, man.
Take your bike to his shop and sit there.
Oh, what's that?
It's in Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Check it out. Appreciate it, brother.
Man,
Thanks, man.
y'all ride safe.
All right, you too. That's mine. That's coming with me, man. There he is. There he is. So anyways, guys, we're just gonna wrap it up. This is about it for Run to the Hills 4. It was some awesome roads, man, some awesome runs with some awesome people too, man. We met a lot of great people here. Put together all this crap. All right, so we are just getting packed up to run back out through them hills off to the Blue Ridge Parkway. And guess what today is looking like? Not so great weather. So it's supposed to be raining. It's right on our heels right now, and it's about to be here momentarily. So we have made the executive decision that we are not going to try to do the Tail of the Dragon because I don't know. We really enjoyed the run to the hills, man. It was really awesome. It was a really cool, real laid-back experience. So we're probably going to come back next year and do the Tail because it's going to be pouring down rain, and there is no sense doing the Tail of the Dragon in the pouring rain. My front tire is not the best. As you know, I was trying to link up with my tire out here. That plan fell through. Did not link up with the tire because I could not. Oh, and just as I speak, the rain arrives. Wow, I shouldn't have hit record. Anyways, well, the rain literally just arrived, so we got to deal with that. Actually, I'm going to try to get my bike underneath this hood so we can pack up in the dry. Well, we're all packed up, getting some gas and everything, get my little canister gas together and all that. Man, I'm so nervous. This front tire, as I said, I missed, you know, getting the tire. It didn't even come in. I don't know. And I broke my ram mount. I got to go and buy another ram mount. So, but this tire, man, I don't feel good about it going through this rain and through the mountains and everything. So, it's just, I don't see how I could have overlooked it. I knew it needed one. I didn't think it was this bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm just psyching myself out because it's raining and it's some tight hills. But I don't know. I got no choice. It's Sunday. There's nobody open. I kind of have a tire. I think it might be at Cycle Gear. They didn't text me and tell me it was in, but it was supposed to be in yesterday. So who knows where that's really at. But otherwise, I think I'm just going to pull through, man. Just try it. It's only today. Tomorrow, everything is like only 5% chance and clear. So I'm going to roll with God on this one, man. Like, I'm gonna just go ahead with it because I really have no choice. Still no word, no plan really on how to deal with the rain and my sparse tire, I'll call it. It's not bald. It's not too far off of Jeff's. He's got his original on there, but it's just sketchy. All right. Jeff forgot his cover, his rainproof cover to his bag on the back, so that's not a good thing. We need to find that. But yeah, we're on kind of adventure right now. We're on some shaky ground right now, but we're gonna see what happens. I'm gonna try to get a tire as soon as possible. But today's Sunday. There's nothing open, and you know the only one open is a Harley dealer, and them filthy Harley dealers don't even service metric bikes. So no, I don't know what I was expecting. They told me that at the dealership, and I'm like, oh, of course they're always working. I mean, they don't even have metric tools. Of course not, you know. So, but no, I mean, hey, I tried. You know, I was trying all my options, but yeah, we're going to take a quick look over at this Chick-fil-A for his cover, and then we're gonna hit Cycle Gear, and then we're gonna try to get over to Dale's Through Time and see what's crack-a-lackin'. We are currently riding through a Cherokee reservation. I believe we just got into Cherokee. Jeff said that there is a Harley Davidson that's here, so he wants to stop stop and get a chick real quick, check in, and then start from the beginning, or I guess the end. We keep saying the beginning. We're doing it in reverse, so we'll be hitting the Cherokee at the end. But we're gonna do end to end. All right, so we're in Cherokee. We stopped off at Cherokee Harley Davidson. Really cool, man. Kind of a cool little setup, man. A little Indian town they got set up. I don't know, they're making millions out here with all this, man. And got me a little something out of here. And Jeff pointed out that this is my first Harley Davidson purchase. I got a Blue Ridge Parkway. It's not necessarily a Harley thing, but yeah, gotta commemorate it, man. So it's not too far up. It's just up the road here where it starts. So we're about to mount up and get on the way. Woo, man, we are at the Stachy Bulb 5690 elevation. Elevation here 47. I don't get it. Okay, oh, maybe the whole thing is bigger than where we're at. Anyhow, look at that view. Wow. Finally broke out of some of those clouds, man. Some of these overlooks are all grown up and you can't see anything, but this one is a pretty darn good view. Alrighty then. Free's got the lead. So, from everything that I've learned so far, the best part of the parkway is what we're on right now, from Cherokee to Asheville. So they are not lying. It has not disappointed so far. So far, Titan has been just amazing on this trip, with the exception of the backrest. So I ripped the backrest off and is now attached to my passenger backrest and wedged between my bag, which is pushing my bag a little bit up close, but it's okay because the bag is supporting all the way from the seat all the way up, so it feels better than even the backrest. Frying Pan Tunnel. We are at the highest peak on the Blue Ridge Parkway, Motor Road, the Happy Motoring Road. Give me a flick. We are over here at a very special place. It's called Dale's Wheels Through Time. You probably already heard about it. If you haven't, this is a really awesome place. It's a motorcycle museum. Have motorcycles in here, all different types of motorcycles from all different types of years. Some of them over 1,000 years old, honestly. No, they're pretty old though. They're like 100 years or so, but has some awesome machines, man. He gets in donations, any kind of old bikes. He meticulously puts them back together with the original parts and delicately gets them back into their original condition that they were 100 years ago. And then he cranks it up and rips on it and spins the tire and goes ripping off down the road with it. We know Jeff. Anyways, it's gonna be awesome, man. We're gonna go check it out, so stick around. I didn't expect to see you here, man.
Awesome, man. So you can ride down with some buddies?
We did, yeah. Me and a friend of mine, Jeff Williams, he's out here right now. We rode from Buffalo. We first went to Riding Tall's Run to the Hills 4.
Okay.
We just finished that up, and now we're going to go through the Blue Ridge Parkway. And then after that, we're heading all the way up to Laconia to hit Laconia Bike Week.
Nice trip,
and then back to
That
Buffalo.
sounds like a lot of fun.
About 3,000 miles. Yeah. You know, well, with this rain coming, I'm like, oh, jeez. I'll see you soon, man. Let me grab him.
You need anything while you're roaming, let me know.
Awesome, thanks. We're gonna check it out. It looks really awesome in there. Just checking out the big rig, because that big rig is awesome too. So yeah, we're gonna go in a little bit further and get the tickets so we can see, you know, everything that it's got inside. But check this out. This is a big rig motorcycle. What is that? I think it's maybe The Harley Rig 9-wheeler.
You want to see something cool? The back is open.
I did, yeah. I was expecting it to be a bike hauler, but nah, straight up lounge. That's awesome. I mean, full out semi. And I was expecting, you know, the whole bikes or something like that, but no, got a little lounge. I don't know if you can see that's like a bed in there, it looks like, and a lounge out here. That's pretty cool. Anyways, let's grab Jeff and get in here because the rain is coming. All right, let's check it out. And the first thing you see is a car. Got a cool race car. That is a long motorcycle.
And we don't want to lose the original parts for this bike, so we took it off. We have a guy that's actually building us a 3D model of a, you know, another one that before. He took his $1 million Crocker machine up the hill. We have 40 acres of property back here, right? And there's a logging trail that runs up to the top of the mountain. It's got trees and rocks and all kinds of crazy stuff, and it's overgrown. He rode his $1 million Crocker up that hill and decided, you know, and he would do the burnouts in here all the time, even after finding out it was worth $1 million. And he said, you know what? If I break it, I'll just fix it.
Everything. Now, the reason why I come, you know, I'm not so like big into like old vintage bikes or anything like that. I mean, I do appreciate them for sure. But just the fact that everything runs in here, that it's fixed up and works, and he actually jumps on them and works, like rides them. Wow. This is a straight up saw. What? Wow. Like, how much money do you think is on these shelves? Like, these parts, if, you know, people that really need them and what they're willing to pay, like, how much money is just sitting on these shelves? Just, I mean, these motors alone. I'm sure a lot of these are, like, so hard to find. Well, there's at least a $1 million motorcycle here for sure. Can you believe it? I found the Road Dog. Wow, this thing is amazing. I don't know if you guys seen this thing. It's a massive, huge, what, 8-cylinder engine in it. This dude rode it quite a distance. Nobody else since him was quite able to ride it though. Wow, look at all this. Huge tire, and the beer cans are functional. They keep dust out of the open tubes. Well guys, that's just about it for Dale's Wheels Through Time. Thought I'd give you a quick little peek because it's a really awesome museum. If you're ever out here in Maggie Valley, definitely look it up and take the time to stop by. If you're on the Blue Ridge Parkway, it's towards the Cherokee, like right towards the end. For us, it's the beginning because we're starting in Cherokee. But we definitely wanted to come out here and check this out. So at any rate, just thought I'd give you a quick look at some of these awesome bikes and the fact that they all run and they all get ridden. So we checked out the museum. It's starting to rain just a little bit. It's not supposed to come in fully until like 3 or 4 into the area, but we're feeling a little bit of sprinkles here and there. I think it might just be a sun shower. No big deal. So we're underneath a tree real quick and we're gonna maybe get into the rain gear, but yeah, after this we're jumping on the Parkway and we're gonna get ourselves down there because like I said, around 4 o'clock is when the storms start coming in again, and I really want to be a little closer, a little further ahead of it, you know, before that happens. So about to mount up, hit it. Heavy bluegrass influence, as I suspected. That's nice. Well, that's it for the music center. We checked it out, heard a little bit of music, people plucking them strings. It was pretty cool. This is just like, you know, little stop to get off, check it out. You know, you find little things like this all through the parkway, little things to do. They're all going to be, you know, with the theme of where they're at. You know, obviously we're in the hills, bluegrass country, so if it's a music center, it's going to be bluegrass centric, you know, and everything is just appropriate for the area, I guess. I don't know. But it's a cool little stop. If you're down here, check out the Blue Ridge Music Center. It's pretty cool. Well, we took another pit stop. It is Mabry Mill. There's a restaurant and craft store, so we're gonna get some food, eat a little bit, and I don't know, check out some crafts. You need some crafts?
I need some crafts. I do.
Yeah. I need some crafts. I maybe like a welcome mat or something like that. I don't know.
Have to.
So, just a little information here where we're at here. Oh, wow, they don't have it from the beginning actually, but we are here. I are here. Milepost 176. So we got to get to 120 to get to our hotel. And I hear that there is a Roanoke Mountain somewhere, and they have like a little road you can go through, a 4-mile road that goes up to the top of Mount Roanoke. So maybe we'll check that out if we get in enough time. All right, folks, that was quick. We've been lied to. The sign says restaurant, but there is no restaurant inside. So my hunger continues, but as promised, I'm going to show you this little mill. It's a like a water mill or whatever, old school thing. It's been here ever since whenever. But yeah, let's go check it out. All right, so big old mill. Kind of a cool little place. Actually, they built the lake. The lady was telling us that they built the lake. It used to be just a stream that came through, and they were capturing it. But I said, man, you need to put a generator on it, man. It's spinning anyways. Power your store. Yeah, that's doing nothing to get that off. That's my new rain suit right here. Isn't that wonderful?
You always have the rain suit on your bike.
Yeah, I always got my rain gear with me, always, until I scrape it off. No, that's something that I can scrape off. I get my nylon things for, you know, popping panels off, and that usually scrapes it off pretty well. Yo, that is crazy. Double rainbow. Double rainbow. We got caught in the rain, man. It was like some heavy rain, and we had to pull over, man. We ducked under here, and it's breaking out, and all of a sudden the sun just broke out to a double rainbow, baby. Woo, I think that's a sign. Finally made it to the hotel in Roanoke. It's a Super 8. It's not the greatest, but this place is huge. See like how big it is in here, man. Like, it's really big, but it's not all that brand new. It's got hella stains on this couch. Oh my god, that is crackhead style right here, man. Wow, I'm not going near that couch. Anyhow, we're about to go down and get some Mexican food. There's a Mexican food restaurant right out here, and the reviews say they're pretty good, so I don't know, we'll check it out. Let's see it, but we got a rainbow. Good stuff, man. It's all good stuff. Squeeze into the booth. We're at Poncho's. Poncho! So, heading out. Day 2 of the Parkway, and I feel like today is finally the day that I can really truly enjoy the Parkway. You know, yesterday we were chasing rain because, as you know, my tire is garbage. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, it's bad. I'll say it is bad, but it's not horrible. It's dealing with the rain. We got rained on last night and soaked, and it did okay. But I was just kind of psyching myself out when we were leaving Knoxville, and wasn't able to secure a tire. But so we just hit it. We said let's go, and as you know, We did get caught a little bit in the rain, but not too bad. The parkway was not as tight, mountainous turns as I thought it was going to be, so that helped out. But anyways, onward to day 2 and rip up some turns and carve some of these hills. I'm really glad that they are attending to the roads and all that, man. These roads have been great so far. I know that there's certain parts that are going to be worked on. I don't know if that's North Carolina or if it's Virginia, but I know that there's a patch that they're working on. I'm hoping that they're finishing up. We talked to one lady somewhere, and she was telling us that they did. You know, she thought that they were done fixing it. So hopefully, but the roads so far have been great. They're not busted up too much on the parkway itself, and nice and smooth turns. Now we can really get into it. We got some beautiful skies. Gonna have some better views. All right, good catch, Jeff. Jeff noticed this one. Wow, this is a nice view. Ooh, we got some danger ledges to go out on. Ooh, I can hear my wife in my head now. Do not go over there. I know I gotta go out there. Anyways, no. Wow, that is awesome. Wow. Me and Jeff were talking, like, you know, as far as scenery and stuff like that. He likes the rolling, you know, all trees. I like when there's like little houses and like towns at the bottom, because it gives you a real kind of indicator of how far it really is. Wow, what a beautiful stop. I think I'm gonna take a picture. I think this would be a nice bike pic right here with all my stuff packed up. Yes, it would. Yes, indeed. Can't stop at them all. I like this road. This road is nice. I want to do it again. I like this road. Oh! Whoa. Yeah. tail of the dragon. This is the best road I've ever been down. Wow. And that, my dear subscribers, was the best road I've ever driven down. Wow. Finally made it to the hotel in Roanoke. It's a Super 8. It's not the greatest, but this place is huge. See like how big it is in here, man. Like it's really big. But it's not all that brand new. Just got hella stains on this couch. Oh my god, that is crackhead style right here, man. Wow. Alright. Off and running. Not a bad view. Alright. Get me some music going here. But that would be demonetizing, so you get some YouTube approved music. Enjoy.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform.
Well, that is... Wow, thank you. However, bike's not advised. Should we believe him?
Huh?
Should we believe him? Did you see the sign?
It said loose gravel.
Yeah, it said bike's not advised.
Oh no, I think I'd be alright. We'll have to decide. If it gets bad, then we gotta get off. But I didn't see it saying bike's not advised. I just saw loose gravel.
Yeah, it said loose gravel, bike's not advised. Alright, let's try it out. I'll let you lead.
I'll leave it. If it gets bad, I'm gonna stop, turn around, and go back the other way.
Okay, be looking for me though. Oh boy, loose gravel. We do not do gravel roads, man. Really don't want to go on loose gravel. No center line and loose gravel. Wow, I don't like it. I don't like it. No. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, we won't go.